Hello, this is Bob Bauman with Wise Guys Barbecue, and joining us today is...
I'm Tim Zettergren of LG Barbecue.
And today we're going to do a master class on competition pork.
So for pork, I traditionally use Prairie Fresh Naturals. I've gone back and forth with primes. I personally like the naturals. They're easier to find, and I think the product comes out a little better. So with competition pork, 99% of the time, you're going to turn in money muscles. You might throw in some tubes there. I typically do sometimes, but for the most part, you're going to be looking for this part right here, which is the money muscle. So when you're looking at a pork butt at the grocery store, I like to get in there and kind of just feel around, see how big it is. You know, look at the marbling. Okay, is there any gouges in it? Does it look like a quality piece of meat? So that's really what I'm looking for with pork. Like this one here, might have a little gouge with this little flap. I don't know if you can see, but it's still a nice money muscle. So we're just going to go ahead and hack that off right there. We're going to clean this up, just kind of exposing the money muscle a little bit. So basically with pork, I'm going to try to clean it up a little bit right here. It makes life a little bit easier down the road. But basically what I'm going to do is kind of just hack off the money muscle itself and just cook that. So now that we expose the fat seam here, I'm just going to start slicing just a little bit at a time, and peeling it back as I go. Trying to follow that fat seam as almost like a guideline to get the money muscle.
And the money muscle is located, so on a pork butt, these are bone-in pork butts, and the bone will be at one end, and then at the opposite end, you'll see a piece of muscle right here, and it's usually defined by some nice inner structural fat, but then there's like these three little sections.
So you get the money muscle, some tubes here, and a little bit of the bacon, which you can see right there. So the bacon, it's called bacon, it's not. It's basically an intermuscular thing in between these two fat seams here. And it's really good. I don't typically use it. I know a lot of people do, but back to this, the money muscle. This money muscle here is beautiful. You get the fat cap right here. You can see the money muscle. So there's different parts of the money muscle. This right here, this section, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that is what's called the true money muscle. Very small, almost like a silver dollar size. But when in competition, we're typically turning in that and this little tube right here as well. So that's what we're gonna kind of expose. I'll trim these up and I'll show you how to trim those down. Again, we're just gonna find the fat seam, make little cuts. Come on in here, just follow the fat seam. And while you're doing it, you're also going to try to just peel it back. It should, once you find the fat seam, it typically just kind of peels back itself. Like that. And then once we're done trimming all of them, we'll come back and we'll clean this up and make it loafy. So now we've exposed the money muscle, detached them from the rest of the butt. I'm gonna just clean these up a little bit. I typically just take all the fat off of it, the exterior, like right here. Just kind of trim it up, round it up enough as much as possible. I'm not worried about these little lines of fat here. That's what you want. But these harder, thicker surfaces of fat, I will remove. You're just gonna kind of round it up. And that's pretty much what I'm looking for there. I'll clean this up a little bit more.